Good evening to everybody that has made the time to join us tonight for the SANEF fundraiser. My name is Kathy Mutlatlana, and I have the duty of being your MC tonight. I hope that you are going to have fun while I try to make sure that everything stays on time. And hopefully by the end of the evening, we would all be a little better off given the expectation we have with our keynote speaker for tonight. Without wasting any further time, please allow me to welcome onto stage the current chairperson of SANEF, Ms. Nwabisa Makunga, who's going to be giving us a lay of the land and an expectation, a tone for tonight. As always, she looks lovely. Let's give her a warm round of applause as she comes up on stage.
Wow, Kathy, thank you so much. You look lovely yourself, by the way, and thank you so much for always being here with us. And thank you to everybody who is here. I just want to greet the President of the Supreme Court of Appeal, Judge Mulamela.
On that note, I'm going to introduce our next speaker. He is the chairman of MENA. It has controlling stakes in multiple entities.
Thanks, Kathy, for the lovely introduction. I'd like to acknowledge and greet Judge President Molemela and another fellow former judge who's here, Jerome Ngwenya. He left the bench, but I'm proud to say I serve with him at MENA as a board member.
This is a serious gathering. You're in a room full of journalists. You don't really trust what's going to happen tonight. You're not sure if you're allowed to crack a joke or not. You don't know if what you say just in conversation is going to end up giving somebody a clue to a story. And to make it worse, there's a SANEF representative at all of the tables. So it's still a bit awkward. So let me confirm and put you at ease. Everything that is said in this room tonight is off the record. Never mind the cameras, they're just here for vibes. Judge President, I can't say the same for you, of course. You might just end up on the front page of the covers either way. But to everybody else, please let your hair down, relax. We're going to have a lovely evening. Up next, I want to invite onto stage our platinum sponsors for this event. And earlier, I had a word or two with one of the officials from APSA. And I said, well, thank you for sponsoring the fundraiser. And they boldly responded and said, well, we sponsor this event every year. I'm going to invite onto stage Mr. Sydney Mbele, who's the APSA Group Chief Marketing and Corporate Affairs Officer, who's going to give us just a couple of words and perhaps even help us understand why APSA continues to believe in what the work of journalists are doing, especially because we know that you understand that our stories matter.
It is never too late to do the right thing. It is never too late to transform the might of South Africa into the might of justice and dignity for all. In many ways, these words continue to echo the mandate for the media today. Standing as an unwavering pillar of democracy, human rights, sustainable development, and of course, the rule of law. They remind us of our profound responsibility to uphold the truth and to be the voice for those who cannot speak for themselves. So colleagues, as we gather here tonight, we are not just celebrating your achievements. We are honoring the sacrifices of those who came before us, like Percy Qoboza. We remember the courage of pioneers who faced unimaginable adversity with unwavering resolve. Their legacy is our guiding light, inspiring us to continue telling the stories of our communities with passion and with empathy. This year holds special significance for us as a nation as we commemorate the 47th anniversary of Black Wednesday. It is a poignant reminder of the resilience and enduring spirit of those who dedicated their lives to the pursuit of justice and dignity for all. For you too, SANEF, your story matters.
Let's get then to the main business of order tonight. Our keynote speaker has a legal career spanning a number of decades. Started off in 1987 with her appointment as a public prosecutor in Tabanchu. It's 37 years that she has been a legal practitioner. She served as a legal profession, as a prosecutor rather, attorney, arbitrator, and a lecturer. She was appointed as military judge in 2004. She acted as the acting judge of the High Court on an ad hoc basis between 2005 and 2008. She took a permanent appointment at the Free State Division of the High Court in July 2008. She also served as a judge of the Labour Appeal Court, an acting judge of the Competition Appeal Court, and an acting justice of the Constitutional Court for 2 terms in 2015. She was appointed as the first female judge president of the Free State Division of the High Court of South Africa in 2015 and served in that capacity until the 1st of June 2018 when she joined the Supreme Court of Appeal. She was appointed as the president of the Supreme Court on the 1st of June 2023. There's a lot more I can say about our esteemed keynote speaker tonight, but Justice, if you'll allow me to pause it there and ask the room to please stand on your feet. Let's give her the warmest round of applause we can give her. She said she doesn't like talking in front of journalists, so if we're not nice, she might only speak for 5 minutes. So we have to let her know that she's in good company and she's absolutely welcome on this platform. Judge President of the Supreme Court of Appeal, Justice Mulimela.
The leadership of SANEF, the executive of APSA, all the sponsors of SANEF, journalists in the room, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is a profound honor for me to stand before you this evening as SANEF celebrates 30 years of democracy and media freedom in South Africa. Kathy is right. There is a whole lot to celebrate about our democracy and the 30 years since the advent of that democracy in 1994. And the evidence of the strides that have been made in those years is clear from the judiciary. And as she correctly pointed out, the 2 highest courts in the country are headed by females, that's not the end of it. The majority of judges president of the different divisions are females. So a lot has been achieved.
Thank you so much for being here. You're all here because you support our constitution. We are really, really fortunate in South Africa to have the freedom that we do. And I would like to thank a couple of people. Of course, thank you all for being here, because you support us at SANEF, and where would we be without you? A special thanks to the president, judge president of the SCA, Justice Molamela. Your speech was fabulous, so well thought out, so reflective, and we really thank you for that. To our platinum sponsors, APSA, where are they? You can put your hand up. Yay, thank you, APSA. You've been doing this for many years in a row, and we're very grateful. Mr. Sydney Mbele, Mr. Stephen Zwane, thank you for representing APSA here. To MENA, where is our dear Mpumelelo Nkabele? Yay, thank you, Mpumi. Thanks very much for being a gold sponsor. Brand SA, our silver sponsor, Matalani Ngobeni, thank you very much. Where are you? Yay, thanks so much. And then we have Hollard, the silver sponsors, Alistair Kanye, Head of Brand Communications. EmpowerWorks, bronze sponsors. We're very grateful to EmpowerWorks. We have heard a lot from you this evening. Sibongele Ngwanga, thank you so much. And then I would like to also acknowledge Maria Machadisa, Todd Machadisa's daughter. Could we see you, please? Thank you for being here. Your father, Todd Machadisa, was an extremely important icon in our industry. Finally, to our office, Reg Malusi, where are you? And Zudzi and Hopo, thank you so much for putting together a fabulous show. Thank you, everybody. Now don't go just because I said the thank yous. We are now going to have dessert. You're going to finish your bottles of wine on the table and enjoy the music. Thanks, guys.